What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. Now, look, I know I'm behind on some Harry Mack content. He keeps on dropping audios and the visuals. There's a few. I miss a Gorilla Bars or something too, as well. I don't know. I can't keep up, man. The content is just flying out of this man's channel. Harry Mack, prove it to myself. I like the title of that song. Because at the end of the day, every MC, no matter what you see them doing, they're trying to prove it to themselves that they still got it, or they're the best in the world. That's the truth. So let's check this out. I like that it's also a butterfly, because you start off as a caterpillar, turn into a butterfly. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to Harry Mack. Get this OBS out of my damn face. Go like, go subscribe to Harry Mack's channel. I will link everything down below. Go like, go subscribe. Let's see what we're working with. Let's go. Oh, listen. I've caught a little bit of flack for critiquing a few of Harry Mack's songs, guys. Listen, I'm not critiquing his music like that. What I'm saying is there's moments where I notice that he can twist and turn a few things to appeal to the masses if he wanted to, which is a part of my career. It's part of my job. I'm not saying he needs to change a damn thing. He doesn't. He knows what he's doing. There's just small little minor things that sometimes I pick up on with my ear that I've been using for 14 plus years professionally to help people put out records that reach the masses. That's what I'm trying to say. But Harry Mack's doing his own thing. Ain't no one touching him. I ain't gonna hold you. Boom bap. 90s rap. Let's go. I'm out of juice.
Yeah, life is amazing, but also life is amazing problems. I face them often, embrace cacophony. Got to erase the option of waiting for someone to save you. They ain't watching. These demons follow me constantly. I am chased by goblins. They're gaining on me.
I like that right there, too. Like, no one's coming to save you either. Just recognize that. Wherever you are in life, you might have a few friends, family members. No one's coming to save you at the end of the day, so make sure you stay on top of your shit, all right? But he came in just... Listen to these patterns right here. Ready?
Yeah, life is amazing, but also life is amazing problems.
Life is amazing, but also amazing problems.
I face them often, embrace cacophony. Got to erase the
cacophony? Got to erase the option
of waiting for someone to save you. They ain't watching. These demons follow me constantly. I am chased by goblins. They're gaining on me. My pace ain't waning. No way I'm stopping. Might have to run 100 miles like I'm David Goggins.
Hey, shout out to David Goggins. If you don't know who that is, you need to go look him up and follow him. He will change your mental mindset and fortitude for the rest of your life, man. Talk about a man that just can't be broken. That's David Goggins.
Pacing waning, no way I'm stopping. Might have to run 100 miles like I'm David Goggins. Every second counts, and I say this often. One day we'll all be buried underneath our graves and coffins. I'm trying to etch my name in stone on my own terms. A fucking necklace, man, I glow cause my soul burns. I ain't impressed by fame alone, so I won't turn greedy or infected. Game is cold, but I hold firm. I'm up next to claim my throne. When I flex, I'm breaking bones. Eating buttery beats early like breakfast pastry scones. Fuck a set list, I ain't stressed, the stage is home. Compose records in seconds, this is just my daily zone. Come on. Working.
Yo, what he just said right there, if you're familiar with performing on stage, he said, fuck a set list, dude. How did he word that? He said, I'm feeling calm, I'm at home, I came to claim my throne. That when he said, fuck a set list, like, I'm not worried about what song is up next. I can just create a masterpiece right here on the spot if you want me to, bitch.
Won't turn greedy or infected. Game is cold, but I hold firm. I'm up next to claim my throne. When I flex, I'm breaking bones.
When I flex, I'm breaking bones. Like when he flexes on you, but also like when he flex, I'm breaking bones.
And buttery beats early like breakfast pastry scones. Fuck a set list, I ain't stressed, the stage is home. Compose records in seconds, this is just my daily zone. Come on, working to evolve. I ain't doing this for y'all. I just gotta prove it to myself.
Thank you. That's what I've been waiting to hear. And this is what I was telling people too. Even though I might give my criticism, I said I acknowledge what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He's putting out music just to get a vibe back, and also like he wants constructive criticism, right? But at the same time, this is just a proof to himself that he is where he thinks he is mentally. and to see where he needs to go and grow. And he's going to do that. He's not doing this for us. This is for him as an MC.
Fucking set list, I ain't stressed, the stage is home. Compose records in seconds, this is just my daily zone. Come on, working to evolve, I ain't doing this for y'all. I just gotta prove it to myself. Ain't no way to fake this, I was made for greatness. That's the realest truth I felt. Swimming across the ocean, icy water frozen. Haters probably hope I drown. I'ma live my dream though, we ain't losing steam, no. We ain't never slowing down.
Yo. Bring this back. Listen to this ad-lib he threw in there.
Fake this, I was made for greatness. That's the realest truth I felt. Swimming across the ocean, icy water frozen. Haters probably hope I drown.
Haters probably hope I drown. You know they watching it, so he knows even his haters are watching. Dude, when I upload Harry Mack's content, I instantly have like 5 people that throw dislikes on a video. Instantly. And these are probably artists who try to freestyle and cannot do a quarter of what Harry Mack does.
I'ma live my dream though, we ain't losing steam, no. We ain't never slowing down. Yeah, slowing down. I remember when the thing I look forward to more than...
But that was also like losing steam and like his longevity in the game, but also like losing steam, a steamboat. Nice double.
Slowing down, yeah, slowing down. I remember when the thing I look forward to more than anything else was smoking reefer, pouring booze. Like fuck a 10-year plan, I had a shorter view. Devil on my shoulder, only one that I reported to. Ignore the truth in my aorta, cause according to my insecurity, your gorgeous view was not afforded to. He who chose not to get high, therefore I snored a few lines to unwind my mind. It left me more confused. Like why's it feel like my focus is restored anew? Self-medicating, attention deficit disorder soothed. Off a quarter to a porter brew, I pour my heart out like Jimi Hendrix on the Georgia blues. You could see I had the most passion, but I lacked the mental fortitude. Homies like you dope as fuck, why you not recording, dude? Now I'm making up for lost time, I can't afford to lose. Nor snooze, I feel like there's always more to prove.
I like that snore, snooze, and also brought it back to like snorting lines and shit. He's basically saying like, look, I was looking for a form of escapism because I was afraid of my own success. People were approaching me like, dog, like, why aren't you recording? You're the fucking dopest thing around. And he couldn't face... Sometimes we get scared of our own successes or what we are able to accomplish. And he acknowledged that and said, look, I needed to sober up and stay away from all that shit. Damn, man. But the way he played with those internals and externals was nasty right here. Watch.
To unwind my mind, it left me more confused.
Unwind my mind, it left me more confused. So he did an A, B, B, A.
Like why's it feel like my focus is restored anew? Self-medicating, attention deficit disorder soothed. Off a quarter to a porter brew, I pour my heart out like Jimi Hendrix on the Georgia blues. You could see I had the most passion, but I lacked the mental fortitude. Homies like you dope as fuck, why you not recording, dude? Now I'm making up for lost time, I can't afford to lose. Nor snooze, I feel like there's always more to prove. Working to evolve, I ain't doing this for y'all, I just gotta prove it to myself.
I love that line too. I remember there was a time, and this is I'm sorry to sidetrack from my story, but one time I was at a friend's house and I was like 17. We always used to get together. We all already had apartments and shit at like 17 years old. A lot of us were already kicked out or lived on the street, just from doing whatever. And my boy invited a bunch of people over for like a day party, and I didn't know. And I was there to make music. I came over in the morning thinking, hey, we're going to dedicate the day to music. So I'm sitting there and we're making music and it's time to record. Well, as soon as I'm getting ready to record, there's like a fucking, so many people walk into this fucking room. I mean, there's at least like 20 and then more in the living room. And my guy, who was known as like one of the best rappers in the area, he got all scared to record music. And I was like, dude, turn the shit on. Like, let's go. I don't care if there's 20 or 50 people here. And he was like, are you sure? I'm like, you fucking turn it on. He's like, oh, I'll record. They're trying to be the big dog. Like, I'll record. He went to record his music. I kid you not, they laughed at him. They laughed at him. Because he got nervous. People could smell, dude, it's like fucking blood in the water. People can sense when you're nervous and when you're not. And as soon as he got done, I remember walking up to the mic, which was set up in like the closet area. And I walked up to it, and everybody was like, "Oh, Danny, like this is." They were like this. They're making jokes like, "Oh, this is better than watching TV. This is comic relief." Da 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 da. Talking all this shit, dude. I laid this verse down, and by the time I was done, everyone was just like, And then everyone started cheering after I was done, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I was like, "Can I record some music?" Like, I was getting pissed off, man. I was like, "I just want to record music," but it just goes to show, man, you gotta have that mental fortitude. You can't let anybody distract you from your goals and your ambitions. Like it'll separate you from the rest of the pack.
Prove working to evolve. I ain't doing this for y'all. I just gotta prove it to myself.
That's what I was saying right there. Was like, I'm not doing this for y'all. Like, I wasn't there recording that for you guys. I was recording that for myself to make a dope record, which did come out as a dope record. My guy did not make the feature, obviously, because he got too scared to record it. I took it and had somebody else featured on it. But still, like, when you're at that level, you're not trying to prove it to anybody else but yourself.
Yeah, ain't no way to fake this. I was made for greatness. That's the realest truth I felt. Yeah. Swimming across the ocean, icy water frozen. Haters probably hope I drown. Shit. I'ma live my dream though. We ain't losing steam, no. We ain't ever slowing down. Slowing down.
One time. Yeah. I love what he's bringing, man. It's got this 90s boom bap feel that we need to bring back. Hands down. Prove it to myself. Harry Mack, go like, go subscribe. Yeah, and I was thinking about this too. Sorry to keep taking away from this, but you could go on my Instagram right now, go watch a video of me freestyling when I was like 16. I think I put 17 in the title, but I couldn't have been 17 yet. I had to have been like 15, 16. And that was the room I was recording in. Like, we had like an old ass PC. I bought a mixing board. I brought it over, and I brought over the mic too, and we set it up. And he'd always want to borrow the mic, but never recorded music. So I'd be like, "Dude, why are you holding on to my mic?" And every time there'd be an argument, like, "Let me get the mic back so I can make music." "Oh no, I'm making music." "What have you recorded?" "Well, nothing yet." "Give me the fucking mic back. It's mine anyway. I paid for it." Just brotherly love, And yeah, man, that was that room, the room that I'm freestyling in that video when I was 16 years old. That's when I was recording music in that room. Like a year later, when that story happened that I was telling you about. But that's why I like this song from Harry Mack, because even with Harry Mack being the elite MC that he is, he's kind of like, it's like stepping stones. It's kind of like he's retracing his steps back to his roots to like get his pen there. Because we already know off the top of the head he's the best we're ever going to see. We'll never see anybody as good as Harry Mack again. Ever. Ever. I don't care what anybody says. You could say, "Oh, he's fake, he's this, he recycles lines." I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You will never see somebody rap off the top of the head like this again. But to be able to find that pen is a whole different story. And it comes down to having a catchy hook, which is typically very melodic. And then also, whenever you're creating music or your verses, you want to have it targeted at specific targets and audience. Harry Mack saying, no, listen, fuck that. I'm not doing that for a target audience right now. Right now, I'm just revisiting this and doing this for myself. But there's going to come a time where he starts picking a target audience. Like when he did 2024, that was perfect. That was one of the most perfect tracks I've heard from Harry Mack. I'm not going to lie. Because it was modern age, and also it was applying to everybody moving into a new year. And it was a banger. That beat was nasty. The video was nasty. I thought it was dope. But I like Prove It to Myself. I like everything he's dropped so far. Bringing that 90s boom bap flavor back is something I've been adamant about for a long time. If there's one person that's going to make it work, it's going to be Harry Mack. It looks like we have I Ain't Gotta Worry too. So whatever you guys want me to see next, just like, subscribe, comment down below. I will do my best to get to it right away. I promise you. And I also promise you this, when I give any critiques, it's out of love. It's not like I'm saying I'm better than anybody. I don't believe I'm better than Harry Mack in off the top rapping at all. Not even close. Not even fucking close. I'm just saying there's some things that I can point out just for appealing to the masses because that's a part of my job. Um, Besides that, that's the only input I really have. Well, you want me to help him connect multis? You want me to help him with alliteration? You want me to help him break down fucking words into acronyms and flip those? No, he's got all that shit on lock. There's nothing I can help him with there. That's all him. I got nothing I can say. It's just tying things together to give you a cohesive song if that's what you want. But this is saying, like, hey, I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to prove to myself that I'm the MC that I pictured in my mind. And that's all that's important in this life. Are you happy with where you're at? Because that's what this song is saying. Am I happy with where I am, where I'm at as an MC? I respect it. I like it a lot. Prove it to myself. Go like it, download it, subscribe it, love it, sleep with it. I love you guys. Stay safe. Follow me to the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what I need to see next. I got you covered. I will try to check it out as soon as I possibly can. And I know people mentioned I think I forgot a Gorilla Bars. I don't know which one I forgot, guys. I've done so many, but I can't find it. So I love you. Please stay safe. Comment down below. I will do my best to get to it as fast as I can. Follow me to the next one, and please show love to Harry Mack. I will link everything down below. Peace. I don't know why I did this and then this. I'm over here throwing up gang signs. What's wrong with me? I love you guys.